Sourdough Starter Cider versus Angel Yeast A01. I should probably have used that one. Angel Yeast A01, American Ale Yeast. Now, that is a showdown. Let's get ready to rumble! Let's kick it.
This is your final warning! I do weird stuff on camera just for you. Experimenting with chaos, that's what I do. If it all blows up, that's just part of the plan. Infotainment and it's caffeine in my hand. Mom says bring snacks and don't make a fuss. Plotting world domination, one word with us. Dr. Hans Brewery!
I'm Dr. Hans, this is Dr. Hans Brewery, my channel about beer and homebrew. And this is my friend Chewy. I bought 2 fancy packs of local cider to brew hard cider. I think this is correct. In Sweden we call just unfermented cider must. Äppelmust in Swedish. Can you learn some Swedish here? Learn Swedish with the doctor. And I fermented 3 liters with my sourdough starter, which you have seen me ferment a couple of beers with. And I fermented 3 liters with Angel Yeast A01 beer yeast, American Ale Yeast. Angel Yeast is proudly sponsoring this video, so I will link down below to their brewing product page. You can read all about their stuff. Today we will do a comparison video, and I haven't, to be honest, I have tried this side by side when it was super young, but it was ages ago. Now it has been sitting, and I want to really get into the nitty-picky of like the sourdough starter versus the Angel Yeast A01. Are you ready? Are you excited? Let's pour the ciders.
A song about Dr. Hands pouring 2 ciders. One brewed with sourdough starter and the other with Angel Yeast.
And here we have them. First interesting thing is that we have a little head there on the sourdough starter, a little more light in color, but that's because it's hazy. It's more hazy, so the Angel Yeast one has cleared up. I didn't expect these to clear up if you don't use pectin or gelatin inside also. So it also carries that head a little bit. So really nice. This has no head, and everyone loves a good head, of course. So please buy the t-shirt to let your wife know. We have the sourdough there and the Angel Yeast A01 here. Appearance-wise, I do think this looks really good, but I also like this, slight cleaner, but it does carry a head, and that is confusing to me. If anyone knows, please comment down below. I don't have any idea. Fermentation schedules we can put up here. They both started 1044, and the Angel Yeast A01 fermented down to 1010, which gives us a cider at 4.5%. Sourdough version fermented down to, and if you want to see the actual brewing and everything, I do have dedicated videos for these too. We'll try some links down below to them. This fermented down a little bit lower to 1007, which would give us 4.9%, so not any major differences. I did though share tip way to bump it up, but still keep it the Apple way. Not sponsored. No, I am sponsored. Angel Yeast. Thank you. Where should we start? Angel Yeast A01. Here we go. Aroma. So we have a nice, sweet, appley. Some hints of bread. Dr. Hans Sourdough Starter. This makes amazing bread and amazing pizza, and also amazing sour. Did I say amazing? Also amazing sour beer. You haven't checked out the sourdough beer starter, sourdough starter beer playlist. Link down below. This doesn't smell anything like this one. It's not as apple, and it has like a, even if it's minor, it has a slight funk.
Even if it's minor, it's still got the funk.
And that is interesting. Let's try it out. It's a really nice cider. Like a really sessionable cider, has some sweetness, nice apple taste to it. Doesn't taste like a wine. Sweet apple, but it's like a mature version. And still like salivates your mouth. Sourdough. It's not that sour, and it's not that funky either. A small side note to it, and it's not really sour. It is more dry, and I believe that could answer the head thing. It feels colder. It feels slightly more carbonated, and it is actually a little colder, but at 1 degree Celsius, I don't think that's it. But it feels drier. It feels a little bit more like tart or sour, but this is like more, even more. I said this was more like mature than an unfermented cider, but this is like the big brother. Definitely like the big brother. I don't mean like it's strong. It's 4.9% in ABV, so it's not strong in that way, but it's definitely like a big brother, this one. What should you choose? Should you choose the sourdough starter, or should you choose the beer yeast? There are of course other type of yeast besides beer yeast, but that's what I have at home. I think we need to send these to court.
Case number 1007, Angel Yeast A01 versus Sourdough Starter. All rise for the judge!
Sit down, lads. Villanova starts in 10. Handsome Joe's finally back from Spain. Cider fermentation? What kind of shenanigans is this, Your Honor? Sorry to waste your precious time. And may I say, you never looked more radiant in that robe. Oh, this old rag. I need it during the commercials. Anyway, I find it funny we even hear against a jar that needs a babysitter. Angel Yeast A01 delivers crisp, clean cider, reliable, always ready to pitch. Life is not about predictions. I embrace chaos and love in a total bubbly harmony. This jar, this is the miracle of Mother Earth herself. God grief, one's a salesman, the other's a cult leader. Let's call in an expert before I lose it. Original gravity 1.044, final gravities 1.017 and 1.010. Something. No one cares about your decimals, man-child. Sit down. Decimals never lie. People, yes. Yeast, maybe. But decimals, never. As your expert clearly explained, numbers don't lie. A01 is efficient, professional, forgiving. You pitch it, it works. No yeast hotel needed. This is the dumbest trial since instant pint suit common sense. You're taking the funk out of funky. Numbers can't be drunk. I choose life. Enough. Both sides are drinkable. Both of you equally annoying. Just blend them. Call it fusion cider and let me get back to the edit. All right, verdict incoming. You want answers? Fine. The shed guy decides. Case closed. So the judge has ruled. But if you ask me, and I was just gonna pick a winner from the end result, which I have here. They're both amazing, but the best way I found to like do this thing is like to force myself to just pick one. There can only be one cider to rule them all. I would choose the Angel Yeast A01 because it's like really sessionable. It doesn't really taste of any alcohol. This doesn't taste boozy, but you can feel like it's bigger somehow. You can see this almost like a soda, but more interesting, and I can see myself like having this with a meal, and this would probably be better on its own or with cheese. And if you want to see the A01 in another action video, I did an American wheat with this one. Thank you so much for watching. Då åkte Hans out, ending up double fisted. Cheers.
That's all, beer bitches. Back in your cells. That will be 2 smokes each. Thank you.